Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim. I would just like to thank everyone that's joined me on my spiritual journey since October last year. And I want to thank you for the new subscribers, all my likes and comments and private readings. I really appreciate it. I'm doing the new moon solar eclipse reading that's in Aquarius on the 15th of February. And it's the only one lunation that we have in this month. In being in Aquarius, it's about freedom, it's about you exploring new things, having your independence, going your own way, being adventurous and unique, and also it's about being encouraged now and through the next 6 months. So this is about breaking old patterns and routines and just being different. And with all the planets still in the direct motion, this is during the new eclipse. It's about forward momentum of your manifestations goals, and it's extremely favourable around this period of time. We have the positive transits that with the planets through this eclipse as well. We've got the sun and moon that conjunct Mercury, and this is about activating your intelligence and your knowledge, thinking things through with clarity, embracing a new mindset. And then we have Uranus sextiling Sun, Moon and Mercury. So this is about receiving exciting news, having stimulating conversations with others, lots of freedom and choices. So freedom of choice, being thrilled about trying something that's new and on the horizon. We've got Mars also squaring Neptune, so this is going to slightly lessen your energy in some way, as Mars wants to go within that Neptune's atmosphere. It's going to wake up your spiritual nature and your senses. We've got Sun and Moon squaring Jupiter, so this is about you being excited about having your own independence and everything that's coming in with new adventures. It's about being grateful for this and expanding and exploring in ways that you've never had done before. And we've got Venus sextiling Saturn, so this is about wanting companionship and wanting to be loved for who you are, and also being more deeper with commitments with your partner. And also is about finances as well, and taking things seriously with this. With the theme, it's going to impact you for the next 6 months, so until the next eclipse cycle, which is around July and August, I believe. It's also new birth, and it's the onset of our 11 universal year of double new beginnings. So this is really exciting time for everybody. And we've got the moon in Cancer in your 8th house, and this is in your house of money and investments. And I've pulled the underlying issue for this reading as the key, which is about destiny and success. It is the Yes card. It is the aha moment. It's about finding solutions. But most of all, it's about paying particular attention to what's important and what is needed next to the cards that it's in the reading. We do have the ship, and this is about travel. If you can see that. It's also about important business. So this is a foreign card as well, so it could be import, export with foreign countries. It is an emotional card with all the water around it, but it also is a very slow moving card. But this is about important and successful travels with the key. You've got the energies of the dog here, and this is also about loyalty and friendships. This is somebody you possibly know, a friend perhaps, an important friend with a key, and also having necessary assistance from this friend. We have the birds here, which is about communication. This could be through telephone call. So with the key, it's an important telephone call. Or this is about a couple that's important. So it's a power couple in this reading. We have Mademoiselle Lenormand, which is the Diviner card in the Lenormand deck. And this is one of the extra cards that is in the deck. And this is about your spiritual insights and gifts that you have, Cancer. Okay, so this could be a spiritual journey for you. Maybe having the assistance of a friend as well, and having the power between both of you, and opening your insights to spiritual gifts. So this could be also going on a traveling with a friend, perhaps, or traveling as a couple with the birds here. And this is traveling with someone that you know, that's loyal, that you've known for a very long time. Now, I have the moon in Cancer in the 8th house, and this is about you nurturing and protecting your intuition. So this is you having a deep intuition. Being a Cancerian, you're very intuitive. And it's also about having personal power, like with the key here. And with the moon, it's about your deep emotions. So this is the feelings caused by attitudes from people from the past about the mysteries of life. And maybe they're not on the same wavelength and they think you're a bit nutty or something like that, but don't take notice of that. You're on your spiritual journey, and this is where you're meant to be at this point of time. And it's also the reactions resulting from the history of a major change. So with people being a bit negative towards your spiritual beliefs, this has happened from past lives, and it's a history of this kind of thing happening. But there is a major change coming for you, Cancer. And I have pulled a card from the Animal Tarot deck, and it's the Ace of Summer, and this is the Dove. And this is like an answer for your prayers. I believe it's come from the universe, from God, and what it's telling you is it's a beginning of a new emotional experience. Like I said, with the ship, this is an emotional card. It may be the first blush of a romantic interest with a friend, perhaps, with the dog there. The rebirth of a current relationship if you're already coupled, or it's the awakening of your spiritual gifts and insights, like with the Diviner card here and the key together. So I want to pull a card from the Angel Wisdom deck and see if they have some more clarification for you. But you are on a spiritual journey, Cancer. It could be to do with a friend that you've known for a very long time, or it could be your significant other with the birds here. But you do have an important telephone conversation or some insights coming from Spirit. It could be someone that's passed over. But I got the card of Focus on Service, so it's telling me your soul's desiring only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. So the stream continuously feeds you everything you need, so you put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So what it's telling you is that to have balance in your life, you need to receive as much as give. You have the Unicorn here. It's about purity with all the white in the reading of spiritual growth. With the purple in the background, there's abundance, there's enlightenment in the background. You have the angels guiding you as well. So this sounds like a beautiful transition that you're going through for the partial solar eclipse, Cancer. I thank you for coming to my channel for guidance, and I will be back for your March romance reading. Take care now.